Greetings, Dekalipa here. Today, I will be talking about something very special to me. But before I do, I have to ask you, do you like warfare? Do you like monkeys? Do you like warfare monkeys? Well, my boy, I have just the thing for you. Bloons Tower Defense 6. Yes indeed. Bloons Tower Defense 6 is a tower defense strategy game developed by Ninja Kiwi, New Zealand developer, and it has been released on the 18th of December 2018. Currently, it sits at a 97% on Steam with over 300,000 reviews. Overwhelmingly positive. Let's go! It is without a doubt one of the greatest games of all time, and I'm going to tell you about it. Every time you're going to boot up the game, you're going to be greeted by your monkey village from where you can access everything. The general premise of the game is this: monkeys exist, but monkeys are in danger because they face the greatest evil of all of monkeykind: microplastic. Bloons! Yes, balloons. There are different categories of monkeys that you can deploy against these dreaded balloons. They are the primary, military, magic, and support. Each one of them have specific things that they are pretty good at. So basically the primary monkeys just deal basic damage, nothing too fancy, just get the job done. The military ones are more specific on what you want them to do with said balloons that come your way. Get rid of camo, get rid of ceramics, get rid of reinforcements, get rid of the regen, whatever you want, that's what they're gonna do. The magic monkeys are pretty much your mega damage dealers and mega buffers. They basically make sure that they clear out the area with as many balloons as they can in the quickest amount, the quickest time, basically. Lastly, we got the support monkeys. They basically do what the name entails. They support with either the finances, with either the health, with either the buffs, with either the location discovery, what have you. That's basically pretty much what they do. Every single map can be found within the main play button, and these maps are divided into 4 categories: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. Each and every single one of these categories has a select amount of maps, and each map can be divided into 3 different difficulties, that being easy, medium, and hard. Each one of these also has a challenge corresponding with each difficulty. On easy, you will be facing the standard difficulty, yes, but you will also be facing the primary and the deflation difficulty as well. On medium, you got your standard medium difficulty, but you also have your military, reverse, and apocalypse. These are specific to the medium ones. And hard difficulty is basically the true challenge of the game, because anything lower than hard is basically meant for toddlers. Here you can find your standard, but also you can find your magic monkey only, double HP Moabs, half cash, alternate balloon rounds, impoppable, and chimps. Chimps being the ultimate test of might for each BTD player. Chimps stand for no continues, no hearts lost, no income, no monkey knowledge, no powers, and no selling. Yes, that is the big difficult for this one. If a player is capable of finishing one map to the fullest extent of perfection, they are rewarded with these black borders. These black borders are a sign that you have truly, utterly, and completely finished a map. You also might have seen that every single one of these difficulties has one difficulty in common, apart from standard, that is the sandbox. Within the sandbox, an individual is capable of simply monkeying around with the difficulties and just playing around with all your monkeys and balloons and testing out different strategies. There are many types of different balloons that one needs to pop, and it simply starts with the very basic one, the red balloon. The red balloon basically means one pop. So one dart monkey throws one dart and it disappears completely. Thanos snaps that balloon out of existence. The only thing that then changes is how many layers does this balloon have? Because red has 1, blue has 2, so on and so forth, to green, yellow, purple, RGB, ceramic, lead, and so on. There are also blimps that you have to keep an eye out. Those being the Moab, the BTDs, the Smogs, the DTDs, and the Bads. These are basically bigger and bigger quantities of balloons that once popped, just release everything from their own insides. Each balloon can also be quite specific in that they can be either camo, they can regenerate life, or they can be reinforced, adding another level of complexity to your game. Just like with monkeys, we also have monkey heroes. These serve as some extra support and an edge up in every match that you play. There's a variety of different monkeys, each serving a different type of purpose. Striker Jones, for instance, is quite good with the mortar. So if you want to really push your military monkeys, Striker Jones got you covered. Our boy Oben is pretty good with the druids. So if you really want to cosplay as the druid from Diablo 2, take this one. He's gonna take care of your monkeys well and good. We also have Quincy, who doesn't miss a single arrow. My favorite one are Etienne, because he offers quite the support with the camos and the air support strikes, so I like him. And there's also Sada, my beloved, the great GOAT Peak. She is a one-girl army and can take on a lot of balloons before you need any sort of assistance from any other monkey. There are also monkey powers. These serve as like a one-time boost to your game to help you when you're in a pinch. It can be either summoning a storm of super monkeys to get rid of anything on the map. You can either use a little bit of a Bitcoin drop to get a little bit of extra moolah, or you can simply just use unpaid skilled labor. I guess slavery in monkey society is quite not frowned upon. You also have insta monkeys. These are pretty much monkey reserves, let's say. Basically monkeys with different levels of upgrades that you can place on a map and without any extra charge, giving you an extra leg up within any of your matches. On top of the powers, we also have monkey knowledge. Monkey knowledge can be enabled or disabled at any time of your choosing, and it is simply a web of upgrades that give you an extra edge to all of your monkeys depending on which tree you are trying to upgrade to the max. Each tree basically provides skills such as extra damage, extra buff, extra special abilities to each attack, simply making you more agile and basically well equipped to face off any challenges you can face within these maps. Each game consists of a map, and map having a track from one end to another where balloons will simply travel. You can place different type of monkeys wherever you wish to give yourself the best advantage for a victory. Each monkey is capable of being upgraded, and each monkey has 3 different paths to choose from. Each path has a maximum of 5 upgrades, and every monkey can have one path fully upgraded and then a secondary path only upgraded to the second upgrade. Depending on what your needs are of the moment from the specific monkey, you will do so to make sure you ensure a victory. It is because of this that BTD players have created this 3-number nomenclature when we talk about each tower. So for instance, I have a heli placed down on the field right now, and I have a specific need for him. So I wish to turn him into a 202 heli. That basically means that I will put 2 skill points into the path number 1 and 2 into path number 3, creating a 202 heli. But since I want him to specify into the path number 1, I'm going to turn him into a 302 heli. That clearing me to upgrade him fully to the 502 heli in time when I get all the money needed. The only 3 important metrics that each player needs to keep an eye on is the health, the cash, and the round upon which you find yourself playing at. Each game can be sped up by clicking your space bar or clicking the button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Every round is basically made into a system where you truly just wish to place the correct monkeys in the correct spots for all of your needs, for them to simply excel at what they need to do. Your games can be quite relaxing and very much enjoyable, such as this, or they can look like this. Oh my god! But basically everything that you need to send your monkey's ways is pretty much up to you on deciding on how you're gonna defend your track and your monkey kingdom. And when you find yourself completely beating every map, gaining every single piece of monkey money you can find also some extra activities within these events that come on each rotation, that being Odyssey, boss rushes, boss event, the races, collection events, so on and so forth. My favorite, as for many of you, also is the boss event, but for me also it is the Odyssey, because I like filling that one up. The boss challenges are these specific balloons that are quite difficult to defeat, and they come in two variants, the normal and the elite one. At this point there are 6 different bosses, that being Bloonarius, Lich, Vortex, Dread Balloon, Phase, Blastopopulus. All of them are quite the good time, if I say so myself. Recently, Ninja Kiwi has also developed this Legends mode. It is a roguelite rather, where you simply go out into the world, finish challenges, build yourself your party, and then slowly make sure that you reach the highest levels of success within this mode as well. It is without a doubt one of the greatest games ever made. It is without a doubt one of the funnest games ever made. It is truly a blast, and I cannot recommend it more if you genuinely wish to enjoy good gameplay, deep mechanics, lovely graphics, a good vibe, banger music, and most importantly, a game that allows you to take it as enjoyably or as difficult as you want. I cannot recommend Bloons TD 6 more. The game is quite oftenly on sale. It is very much cheap. You can get it for basically less than 15 euros, but when it's on sale it goes less than 10 or less than 5. So I pretty much recommend you trying to get yourself a copy. Now when it comes to the final verdict of buy, sale, rent, or pass, this game without a shadow of a doubt gets a solid buy from me. The only way I would suggest is a sale if you find yourself in a bit of a financial difficulties, but other than that, yes, I full-heartedly recommend this game. This is a new format of videos. I'm still going to experiment with trying to figure out what best suits this style, because I would like to make these reviews quite quickly. I would even maybe try to make it a daily thing where I can make a review, be it for a game or a film or a book, quite fast. So I really hope that this editing style and this pace is quite to your liking. With that being said, the only thing I can wish you is that I hope you're doing well. Spread the word. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos around. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers in 1 year's time. I really think you guys can get me there. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and thank you